Hello? What's up guys, it's Natalie-Tasha. You guys reacted so well to my real talk video that I did a couple weeks ago, so I decided, hey, why not do it every single Sunday? So welcome to my second segment of my real talk videos. I asked a couple of you guys on Twitter what you wanted to hear about. You guys didn't really tell me much. Offended, just a little bit. So that is why if you guys want to hear a specific subject from me, just leave it in a comment down below because I read all of your guys' comments. Even if it doesn't look like it, trust me, I'm reading you guys. But without further ado, I'm going to get into the video. So if you couldn't tell by the title, I'm going to be giving you a little bit of my personal advice and my thoughts on relationships in high school. Sometimes it can be really hard to balance a relationship in school and all your other curricular activities. And trust me, I've tried to do it. I'm not going to tell you don't do it, but it is something you really need to think about if you want to get into a relationship with someone. Time is something you really need to consider because if you don't have time to spend with that person, or if you know that you're not going to be able to spend a lot of time with that person because of everything that you're doing, then you should probably let them know that ahead of time. Because being in a relationship comes with a lot of expectations. They're going to want you to be spending time with them and going to the movies with them and going to dinner with them. And if you're not in that type of relationship, great for you. You can just see each other whenever you want. But if you're in the type of relationship where you always want to be seeing each other, that's where time becomes an issue. And trust me, I've dealt with this before. I have an extremely busy schedule, you know. I still balance school while I'm doing YouTube, and then I also have modeling, and I also have other deals that I have to be on and filming with Awesomeness TV for certain segments and stuff, and it can become extremely difficult to try and fit in everything that I want to do for my life and everything I want to do to build my career forward, and also trying to balance a relationship with a guy. People are going to expect you to put in a lot of time and effort into a relationship, and even if it feels like you're putting a lot of effort into the relationship, time is your biggest factor. So if you don't have the time to be doing a relationship, then I suggest don't be doing a relationship. My second issue with high school relationships, and I'm not saying it's an issue, it's more of just, well, you should consider it, is it's high school. And I know you might think you'll find you're like Prince Charming in high school, but the fact is you might not see a lot of the kids that you've been falling for or trying to go on dates with or even dating in high school ever again. If you do, congratulations for you. I really applaud that because it is so hard to keep a relationship in high school, and especially these days. I know when my parents were younger, even my grandparents, you know, they fell in love just by seeing each other on the side of the street. And it's so cute hearing those type of stories. And you're just like, wow, you know, I wish I had a relationship like that. It's kind of like the movie Relationships. But right now, having social media in your life, your phone is your biggest distraction. It's just really hard because, you know, if you're having a bad day with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, it's so easy just to be able to talk to someone over Twitter or slide into someone's DMs. And I know how cliche that sounds, but it's so accessible, you know? And especially even 10, 20 years ago, you had to physically dial someone's number on a phone and call them, you know? You didn't have the ability to straight just text them. But it's just hard because I know I've seen this on Twitter and stuff and on Tumblr, but it's just talking about how easy it is just to be in touch with everyone on social media, you know? And our parents and our grandparents didn't have the ability of just being wow, you know, I hate this person, we got into a fight, I'm gonna start talking to the next cute guy or cute girl I see on social media. It kind of leaves you with that wondering is my boyfriend or is my girlfriend really being faithful to me, or is she talking to other girls or guys on social media, you know? And even just a favorite can mean so much to us these days. If we go through the person we're dating or the person we like's favorites on Twitter, you know, we get all scared, oh my gosh, you know, he's favoriting this girl's selfie that she took, you know, does he not like me anymore? Is she, he into her now? And it's something that we put a lot of weight on, and it bothers me in a way because we're not really looking at the true and legitimate part of love. We're almost looking at more of a superficial thing, you know. We're looking, oh look, he followed me, he must really like me. Oh, he liked my tweet, oh, he must really like me. Oh, he texted me with an emoji, he must really like me. And that's so sad to me because you're not actually getting a full-on real type of relationship where you're talking to someone or spending time with them, and the time you are spending with them, you're mostly on your cell phone. I mean, good for you if you're able to put your cell phone down and actually have a real conversation, but I know if things get awkward or there's a little bit of tension, everyone just pulls out their phone and starts texting, you know? there's not that like legitimate communication where you can actually talk. And I hope that makes sense because I'm really rambling right now, but I really truly mean it. So the whole point of this is high school relationships are difficult. Like, bravo to you if you can deal with a high school relationship in high school. Guys in high school can be extremely immature, and I'm very proud if you've been able to find a really mature guy in high school, or you yourself watching this video are a really mature guy in high school. So that's my advice to you and my thoughts on high school relationships. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you can relate to this in any sort of way, I don't really know how much of it makes sense, but if it did make sense to you and you related to it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to comment down below any other things that you want to hear from me from my Real Talk videos. I will be posting them every single Sunday. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see videos from me every single Wednesday and Sunday. I really hope you guys are going to enjoy my Wednesday's video. It should be a little bit funny. A little bit funny. But yeah, that's about it. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter to see more of me, and you can always follow me on Snapchat to see my day-to-day life on real time. So this is my Snapchat like QR code thing, so if you just want to put that up to the screen, I'll let you do that. And you can follow me on Snapchat, but I love you guys so much, and I really hope I am like trying to inspire you or trying to relate to you or just giving you a little piece of advices in these Real Talk videos. But that's it for today, guys, so love you. Mwah!
Grab my hand and don't let